Today is going to be a story time, okay? So I have the best story for y'all today. You're going to be so intrigued with my life, even though this is like the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, come on. Sit around. Okay, who's ready for my story? So, it all started when I met this really nice girl. I don't want to say names, so let's call her Crystal. No, let's call her Blueberry. So I met this girl, Blueberry. She was super nice, but I met her on the second day of school, not the first day of school. Because the first day of school, I don't even want to talk about it. It was completely terrible. Didn't know where any of my classes were. It was just, ugh. But that's not the story right now. So we were with my friend Blueberry, and my friend Blueberry always talks about her friend, the mean one, the one the story is about, the rude one, the one I don't like, the one that's like trash. Honestly, my trash can looks like her. We'll call her Cherry. So my friend Blueberry keeps talking about this girl Cherry. I'm like, wow, you must really like Cherry. So Cherry must be like a really good person, because my friend Blueberry, she has like such good taste in people. Like, she knows who to kick out her life and be like, bye hon, and who to keep close, like me, that are gonna be like her best friends until she dies. So I'm like, okay, I want to meet this Cherry, because she sounds so sweet, sounds so nice. So Blueberry told me, oh yeah, she sits here in the morning, because in the morning we always sit in this gym for go to our first period. So we sat in the gym, and my friend Blueberry said, yeah, we sit here. So I sat with Blueberry, Cherry, and some other people. Actually, one of my friends from 5th grade, who I don't like her either now. Bad story. So Blueberry said, this is my friend Cherry. I said, hi Cherry, how are you? You're good? She's like, yeah, I'm great. She seemed super sweet when we first met, but no. Now, I am the type of person to be like, stop, and to like actually touch you, not to be like, stop. You know, I'm a really touchy person, but not like a touchy person, like a gross touchy person. I'm like, stop it. I'm not like, I like to hug people. I'm a hugger. So I like to hold people's hands. I like to, high five. I like physical contact. And she didn't like that. So, and every time I tried to give her a hug when I was like leaving, because like now it was like we were friends for a month, so we were like pretty good friends. She's like, I'm like, okay, bye. I went to my first period thinking, wow, she's weird. And then I just didn't think about it, because some people don't like to be touched, and that's fine. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I just want to hug her. She's not a hugger, and I understand that. Except I totally am. So like, I'll give you a hug if you need a hug. I'm the person to be like, chill. I'm the straight up person in my little group. So Cherry doesn't like to be touched. I'm like, okay, note. She doesn't like to be touched. And then the next day, my friend Blueberry sat with her. No, like not the other day, but a couple days have passed, and my friend Blueberry, we were like, me and my friend Blueberry, we were in this like group with this friend. What do we call her? Strawberry and Raspberry. So Raspberry, Strawberry, Blueberry, and what was the other one? Yeah, Raspberry, Strawberry, Blueberry, and me, and I, actually, gotta get that grammar. Raspberry, Strawberry, and me. Raspberry, Strawberry, Blueberry, and I. We were all sitting. And we were sitting and talking, and then the next day, my friend Blueberry, she sat with her other friends. I'm like, okay, that's fine. She can sit with other friends. I don't really care. Because, people have more than one friend. And Raspberry sat with them too. So I sat with Strawberry, and I sat with myself and Cherry. And my friend from 5th grade, we'll call her Bambi. And this other girl, Banana. Okay? So these people, we were sitting with them, we were having a conversation. And Cherry starts talking crap about Blueberry. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe she's sitting with other friends. I'm her best friend. I'm like, anger. Like, she has anger issues. She doesn't like to be touched, but she has anger issues. Maybe that's why she doesn't like to be touched. I should put that in a note. That's what I thought to myself. I'm like, okay. She's talking. She's like, I can't believe Blueberry would sit with other people besides me. And I'm like, and I told her, I said, well, some people have more than one friend. She says, well, I'm her most important and best friend. So what does that make me? Trash. She's basically being like, I'm the most important one. And I'm like, okay, I had to process that. And I said, okay, because I'm not trying to get in no fight here. Even though I would, she wouldn't stand a chance. So I pulled Strawberry aside when we were walking to our first period together. And I mean, she doesn't have the same first period as me, but it's close by. I said, Cherry was being really mean to Blueberry about her sitting with different people. And Strawberry agreed. She's like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong, but she just doesn't like Blueberry anymore. Maybe she's just mad at her. And I said, all right, maybe they're just in a fight. And Strawberry agreed. She's like, yeah, we'll talk to Blueberry about it. And then we talked to Blueberry, and Blueberry said, there's nothing going on. We're perfectly good. We're perfectly happy. Like, we're still best friends. And so the next day, that's what I told Cherry. And Cherry said, she just said that so you would believe her because she likes you more than she does me. And I'm like, what? Hold on. But you just said yesterday you were her most important. So why would she care about me? Why would she want to keep me? I mean, I am amazing. But why would she want to keep me? And not you, because you're her best friend. She's been her friend for like years. So I'm like, okay. So I processed this. Right now, I wasn't liking Cherry too much. She was on fence. She was like gonna be knocked over right now. Like she wasn't close to my friend right now. I talked to Blueberry about this, and she's like, yeah, she's kind of been jealous of me having other friends like you. And I'm like, hold on. She doesn't like me? She didn't like me. But she pretended to like me to get on my side, to change me into not liking Blueberry. And I'm like, excuse you. I didn't talk to her. So, you know what? Okay, so, and then, you know how I'm like a nice touchy person? She was talking garbage about Blueberry again. So I put my hand on her shoulder. I said, don't talk about her that way. She's a really good friend to me. And I have a lot of trust in her, and she's really nice. So you know what she did? She reported me. She said she touched me in a place I did not like to be touched. Like I harassed her. What? I touched her shoulder. I literally put my hands on her shoulder, and I was like doing a serious talk. Like, here, look. You see, this doesn't have a shoulder, but pretend. Like, you see, look. This is the shoulder, right? We'll go over here. Don't talk about Blueberry that way. She's a really nice, trustworthy friend, and I really like her. So don't be mean to her. And she's like, oh, you assaulted me! She's really funny. I know. I know you don't like her right now either, but, you know. So then this happened, and apparently I get a detention. And the vice principal says, well, right now, I think you... I don't know, he said, right now, I think you should not touch people. Is it not okay to... I don't know. I don't know. You know, I understand that she doesn't like to be touched. But I don't think that was it. I don't think she likes people telling her she's wrong. Like, look, see, I don't like to be hugged. I like hugging people. I like that. Like, you know, oh, hug, oh. But I don't like when people go next to me, they're like, and I'm like, oh, are you attacking me? It's like not even a hug. It's like they slap me. I'm like, it's not a hug. They don't know how to hug. That's not a story right now. And then this happens, and then she claims that I assaulted her after I touched her shoulder. But I wasn't talking to her then. Huh? Right now I'm just trying to process this again, because this is getting me very angry. And that didn't happen. So I'm like, when? Can you tell me? Tell me the story. So then she claims this, but she has no proof. And then my friend from 5th grade, Bambi, you know what she says? She says, I saw her attack Cherry. We were friends, like good friends, like really good friends, since 5th grade. No, 3rd grade. 3rd grade. And you don't give me a second. I took care of that. Where was I? I don't even remember. Yeah, she claims to assaulted me, and then I got suspended for 3 days. And I'm like, hold on, no, this is wrongfully accused. So I tried to take it to court, and she said, if you dare tell people I lied, I will hunt you down and kill you, which is scary. You want to know why it's scary? Because she lives in my community right down there. I can show you right down the golden path, Dorothy in her golden shoes. Yeah, she lives right there. So it's scary, because she can actually come into my house with a gun and be like, pew, 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 I'm gonna kill you. Like, she can say it wrong, like, pew, 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 I'm gonna kill you. And I'm like, no, I don't like that. So I told them that she threatened me, and they said, stop lying to get out of your 3 days suspended. So apparently, since I was wrongfully accused, did all these wrong things, I am now a bad person. Because I did nothing. But I'm a bad person. And no one should trust me. What? Look, blueberry trusted me, strawberry trusted me, raspberry trusted me, all of the fruits and vegetables in the garden trusted me. They're like, this girl is lying. I was about to say a bad word, but I didn't. Could be. They're like, this girl is lying. She is not a good girl. I don't like her. They were all saying things about Cherry. And then, no. And look, they tried to protest, but they shot it down. Because apparently, it's not good to spread your thing. See, that is the story for you guys. That is it. She still lives in the community over there, so I'm scared she's gonna come, and kill me. But I should have a knife next to my pillow. So, if anyone wants to stop me, be like, yeah, I like this. I like this idea. Good plan, you guys. Okay, so that's the story I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it, and this crazy girl, Cherry, we'll call her. If you want any more stories about her, because I have a bunch about her, not this one. This one is just, the whole shebang. The whole shebang with the chips and the whole kit caboodle. That's what people say, right? I'm not cool. I'm in my room alone on a Sunday filming a video about this girl. Crazy. Yes. I don't have friends except for the whole people who agreed with me. I don't like her. Her name is Cherry. And I have a bunch more stories about her if you want to hear them. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to hear more stories about Cherry. Or if you want to hear any more story times. I really enjoy doing this. It's really calming. You just get to talk and spread your feelings and do a whole rant. And no one talks about it. Because you just listen to the story. Right? I understand this. Okay. So, like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys so much with all my heart. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And go watch the morning routine, night routine, skincare video. I'm really proud of that. It has over 1,000 views, and thank you guys so much for that. And I just want to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and bye. Hey guys, I've been actually editing the video, as you can see with my headphones, not to disturb anyone. I've been editing the video, and I forgot to tell you guys that this story isn't completely true. So the details are, except some of the details are a little bit embellished. So some of them are a little bit of lies, but just to make the story time a little bit better, because the real story is really boring. I mean, not really boring, but it's like, I don't want to get sued for wrong embellishment. So I'm just putting this out there that this story is not completely true. She was nicer to me for a lot longer, and a lot of the facts are a little bit iffy in the story. I just want to tell you guys no, so I don't get sued and stuff. But thank you guys for watching. Bye.